it's me, your girl Elisa from StylishCurves.com, and today I am back with a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing NARS Velvet Matte Stick Foundation. I've been eyeing this foundation for months. Finally went and picked it up, so I'm gonna give you my full review on it, what I think, does it work for oily skin, dry skin, all of that good stuff. And I'm also going to be trying out some other NARS products. I'm going to be trying out their liquid blush, this right here. And I'm also going to be trying out one of their liquid lip pigments, and this is what that looks like. And so if you are interested in checking out what I think about the NARS Stick Foundation, giving you my Vanna White, then you guys already know what to do, and that is to keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's get started and jump right in, and let's see what this NARS Velvet Matte Foundation looks like on my skin. Alright, so this is what the actual stick foundation looks like as far as packaging. It has NARS typical black and white packaging, and it actually has two sides. So on one side, you can take off the cap. One side has the foundation, and that is what the foundation looks like. And then on the other side, you have what they call a touch-up buffing brush. So I don't think it's actually supposed to be used to apply the foundation, but what it is supposed to be here for is like if you have any specific targeted areas that you need to apply more of the foundation. I believe you are supposed to use this to, you know, help you get into those targeted areas. And it says that you can also use this for buffing. So I'm assuming once you apply the foundation, I could probably use this for buffing. That's what it says on Sephora's site when it under the how to use it. So it says that that brush is for buffing. All right, so as far as how much you get in the foundation, it says that you get 0.31 ounces. Now I'm not sure if that's typical for stick foundations, so I can't compare that to any other foundation, stick foundation, but that's how much you get into this. And then I also got the shade Dark 4, which is Cartoon. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, so please forgive me if I am not pronouncing it correctly, but it's basically the darkest shade out of all of the Velvet Matte foundation colors. So Dark 4, Cartoon. Oh, and before I forget, the stick foundation retails for $45. The first thing I'm going to do is apply some NYX Shine Killer, and this is just a primer, and I like this primer because it's a silicone based primer and it goes on super smooth, so I think it will definitely help the stick foundation apply much smoother. So we shall see. Alright, so let's get started with the foundation, and I'm just going to twist it up just a little bit. And what I typically do with stick foundations is I do right on my forehead, I do up like I'm highlighting, but I make sure I go over my cheeks and stuff because that's where I feel like I need the most coverage. I definitely do my mustache, and then I just go back in and I just apply a little more. So first of all, the application of that was super smooth and creamy. It literally, as you can see, I'll do it again, like no pressure, and look how easily it applied to my skin. So I don't know if this is going to oxidize. I feel like it looks a little red. I can definitely see red in it, but let me get my the blush. Let me get the brush I'm going to use. So I'm going to use one of my IT Cosmetics brushes, and this one is good for applying anything cream, and I'm just going to spread it out. And it seems like this is very easy to spread out. Look, I do not have to struggle with this. Now, I don't know if it's full coverage or not. I wonder if it's full coverage. I'm going to check. So as you can see, it's very easy for me to apply. It's not, I'm not like raking my face. As far as the color, I can't, let me see. I think It matches good, especially with my neck because my neck is darker. Alright, so I just checked and it says that it is a medium coverage, but it also says that it's good for sensitive, dry, and combination skin. So I have combination skin where I'm just oily in the T-zone and dry around my cheeks. Now, it is very creamy, so I could definitely see why it would work well for someone with dry skin. I wouldn't be able to give an honest opinion if it works for oily combination skin because I feel like you have to wear it for a little while to see if, you know, the shining's coming through. Shining, yeah. Oh, is it winning? Alright, I might have messed that up. Anyway, so we'll see. Alright, so it is a medium coverage. I think it looks good so far when I look in the mirror. It looks nice and chocolatey, which I love. Now, if I'm being honest here, as I always am, I do see a little bit of my spots coming through, my hyperpigmentation. Not a lot. Like, I would feel comfortable going outside with just one layer, but I think I should bump it up a notch and let's see what that's gonna look like if I do another layer. Oh, maybe this is when you need the brush to kind of, because I'm targeting my hyperpigmented areas. So let's go in and try the brush side. So am I supposed to buff it? All right, it feels awkward using this. Oh yeah, I could get I could get over my eyebrows a little better where I highlight it. Do you guys see a difference? Okay, let me do over here. Okay, and then I'm going to try to get under my eyes because I'm not going to put on concealer because I really just want to focus on the foundation. So let's see if I can do a little more under here. Let's do 1 and 1. Okay, so now I'm going to still use the brush. It just feels awkward using it because it doesn't say it's an applicator. It says you can use it for targeted areas. So I'm targeting under my eye. Let me know in the comment section if you've used the stick foundation and how did you like it. Did you use it with this sponge? I keep calling it a brush, but it's a sponge. I know that. You know what I like about the sponge? So if you like I highlight my eyebrows before foundation, so it can really kind of get the curvature of your eyebrows. Sometimes if you've over highlighted or you know, if you use too much concealer, I like how the curvature can really, you know, blend that out. Oh, it does look like the foundation is a little red. I can't say it's overpowering kind of red. I like how it looks. It looks nice and smooth. This looks like my skin. Like it doesn't look as if I have on like a liquidy foundation, obviously because it is a stick foundation, but it looks nice and creamy. I would totally feel comfortable going outside like this. Alright, so I'm gonna go put on some eye makeup and then we'll get into the lip and the liquid blush, and then maybe once the foundation settles while I do my eye makeup, maybe we can see a little more if it changes. I don't feel as if it got darker yet, so we'll see. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I done got all zhuzhed up for you. So I did my eyes and I did curl my hair. I was trying to lay those edges down. You guys know how that is. So anyway, so now you know what, I'm thinking if I want to use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. What I did notice while I was away for those few moments, I did notice that I feel like I am getting a little shiny right here, but it's nothing, I don't think it's anything that's like, whoa, you need to, you know, pat down. I just feel as if this stick foundation is just giving me just more of a natural look, but I definitely do start to see it shining up right in here, especially right over my eyebrows. I always get shiny there, so I do see that happening. So I'm not gonna put a lot, I'm just gonna conceal a little bit under my eyes, well, highlight rather. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking when I said that you could see a little oil coming in right here in my T-zone. You know, I didn't even set the foundation. So that's probably why I was seeing a little shininess, because I didn't set it. I'm gonna put a little bit. Yeah, so I'm just gonna set a little bit. So now we're gonna go in with the NARS Liquid Blush, and I got the shade Dulce Vita. So I'm going, this is what Dulce Vita looks like, and this is the application. Have you guys tried this? This is my first time trying this one. Now I suspect because it is liquid, a little bit goes a long way. So what I'm gonna do is just do a couple little dots, and that might even be too much. And I'm just going to blend it out with my finger, and I'm just gonna smile and go up, and then I'm gonna try to do it in circular motions. So that color looks pretty good. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with the lip pigment from NARS, and this is the shade Warm Leatherette. This is what it looks like. It's a nice pink color. I want to say fuchsia. Yeah, it's like a fuchsia. It's very liquidy, and it's lightweight. You know how some liquid lipsticks, there's a little thick. This is not. Alright guys, so that is the entire look. Let me know what do you guys think about the foundation. The foundation, to me, I really like the color. It looked good, and I like that it was nice and creamy. You know, it wasn't stiff, it wasn't hard to apply or blend out. I don't know about that sponge. I felt like I could do without it. But for the most part, the foundation part of the stick foundation is really good. Again, I like the color, I like the creaminess of it. It definitely is medium coverage. It is not a full coverage, so if you like full coverage, I don't think you'll like this particular stick foundation because it is not full coverage. It's definitely medium, and once I set it, I feel like my whole face is matte now once I set it. But if I were to wear it on its own, it did give me a natural kind of my skin look. So I was okay with that as well. So this seems like it's just more of a preference, because it's saying that it is for all of these different types of skin tones, whether you're skin types, whether you have sensitive skin, dry skin, combination. It doesn't say it's for oily skin. It says it's for combination skin. So I think if you are 100% full-blown oily, then you definitely would want to stay away from it. So just let me know what you guys think. Leave me a comment, thumbs up the video. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Make sure you check out the blog, stylishcurves.com. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.